Today for breakfast I am making some corn tortillas, which is just cornmeal and flour and a little bit of salt and water. So I am going to grab a plastic bag. Actually, maybe saran wrap will work. Let's see. Not saran wrap, but let's see if this stuff works. The parchment paper. So here it is. I have that, and now I'm just going to grab some dough. It's hard to do this. So you make it into a little ball. A ball like that. I'm going to put it in here. And this is a tortilla press. You can get them pretty much, I don't know, where you can get them. German stores, Mexican stores, you can get them. Leamington. Press down. Depending how thin you want your tortilla. I'm just making small ones. This is a little bit thick. I could make it a little bit thinner. Press down a little bit harder. And you can also make pockets with these. And I'm just going to make tortillas, and I'm just going to cook them on a pan. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, let's grab another one. We're going to put this one in a plate. Grab a plate. I'm just going to put them. They shouldn't be sticky, really. So there. Nice tortilla here. Let's grab another one. About that much dough. I'm just rolling it. It's hard to do it in front of the camera. Just roll into a little ball. I ran out of bread, so I like having something to eat my eggs with. So I just made scrambled eggs, and I put some thyme in them and some onions. So I'm just going to make a couple, and you can put this dough. You can put this dough in the fridge too, and just put it. Make sure you put a bag around it, like a plastic bag, so it doesn't dry up. And if it does get a little dry, you can always just add a little bit of water on your hands and kind of damp it down too. And you can also put a wet cloth with it to keep it fresh for like a day or so, you know. Oh, I gotta move it over more. Okay. So there's room. So I'm just gonna make 4 right now. This one's a little bigger. They are going to be a little bit thick, but that's okay. We're just going to eat. Eggs with them anyway. We're just going to bake them, not fry them. Just going to bake them. But you can also make chips with these. Make your own corn tortilla chips. Might make a video of that. So that's all I'm going to do right now, and then we're going to pause this video, and I'm going to show you how I bake them. Pause. Pause. Okay, so now we're going to bake them in that pan right there. I just turned it on. So you want to turn it on high, and you want to make sure that this pan is pretty hot. So if you want to test how hot it is, you could always just put some water on your hands and sprinkle the water on there to see if it sizzles, it's hot. And then you put these on there, And I should have put some baking powder in them, so they're not going to really fluff up, but they're just corn tortillas, so it's okay for them to be flat. And here's my eggs that I made, and I put a lot of time in there, so hopefully they taste good. I haven't tasted them yet, but hopefully they taste good. And yeah, so maybe I'll do a little taste test with them after I'm done. But so I'm going to have to turn the fan on, so I'm going to have to turn this. I'm going to not talk while I'm baking them, just because I'm going to have to turn the fan on, or else there's going to be a smoke alarm going off, because it does get smoky. So yeah, so I will be taking that sound out of that, and so you'll just be seeing me doing the work. So just waiting for it to get hot. It might take a few minutes. Side feels hot already. Just give it a few seconds. Wet my hands a little bit and see how it goes. Nothing yet, so it's not hot yet. So I'm just going to pause this video for a second. Is it going right now? Let's pause. No, it's going right now. So it's starting to sizzle a little bit. I hope this video is going. I can't really tell. And now it's pretty much ready. How can I tell if the video is going? I'm just going to have to take my chance, and hopefully it is going. Alright, let's see if it's hot enough. Yeah, you don't want to put any oil or anything on them. So I'm just going to let it bake a little bit. Hopefully I'm recording right now. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I think it's going right now. We'll just say it. Yeah, say it is. Push it down a little bit. Make it a little thinner. Because you don't want doughy cornmeal either. I did put a little flour in there, so about 2 cups of cornmeal and 1 cup of flour. I like mine to have a little bit of the regular flour taste. So you can grab one of these. I don't like these plastic ones. Yeah, it's not really done, but we're gonna, it is dried already, but I want like them a little bit brown. You could do these on a fire too. Now the smoke is gonna start coming. You have to turn the fan on. This is like one of those kind of rock pans. It's not the rock, but it's the other one. See what this one is. I like these pans, and they don't really stick anything either. Nothing's. Oh, they. You know what? I didn't even put any baking powder, but they are lifting up. It's lifting up a little bit. It's getting a bubble. Wow. Without baking powder? It's amazing. Wow. There's one done. One done, I think. Well, maybe a little bit longer. It feels a little bit soft on the inside still. Turn the fan on. Oh, it's bubbling up. See? So I hope it's recording. So anyways, here's the eggs and here's the flour tortillas. They ended up puffing up nicely at the end. So I'm gonna put some in here, see if it's hot. Oh, good. Breakfast. I'm trying to start eating healthy. So let's break off a piece. I don't know, it must be paused now. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see it later, I guess. I guess I'll do it twice. Do it twice to see which one was recording. You guys have first bite. Here you go. Yum yum. Tell me how it tastes. It's good. I thought I put too much time in it, but I didn't.